We are one with our vessels, as was your Sujet persona. We are unbound. The solar winds blow across our skin. Hyperspace sings in our ears. The universe unfolds around our thoughts. The Devourer does not kill us. When it tries to take our ships, it leaves us in place, but corrupts our being. We die, but we are not dead. We would be trapped, slaves within our own bodies, eternally. We have analyzed your weapon, and it shows great promise. You are most clever for bound persons. We are transferring the data you will need to construct reinforced superconductor heat sinks. These should allow you to fire your cannon repeatedly. The Devourer has many cells, spreading infection through this sector now. You would do well to test your weapon on one of these lesser creatures.
Attention, Kith, men, and fleet. This is the Somta mining vessel Kunlan. Please, come in.
Good to see you alive, Kunlan. Word out here says the situation is grim. It's only a matter of time before the beast overruns a populated world.
The Bentusi have helped us to devise a weapon that may just shift the sands in our favor. We're on our way to deploy it now. We were wondering whether you have any data on a former Somta science vessel carrying the Klisan ID.
The Klisan? A frigate-class vessel?
Yes. Have you seen her?
The thing led the attack on a scout base. Used her sensor rig to deactivate the Sentinel web. We are on our way to track down and destroy the subverted ships before they infect the sector. Transmitting all our telemetry on her position now. Why do you want her in particular?
The Klisan was the first ship infected by the beast mothership. It should have the most direct communication line to its parent. If we can capture the Klisan, we can lay a trap for the mothership.
You Somtau have guts. That's all I can say. Good luck, Kunlan. We'll spread the word about what you're trying to do. Manan Fleet Command, out.
Auto-launch set.
The Klisan's last reported position is in this area. Send out a flight of recon fighters to track her down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld Emergence. We have a mission. We have a fleet, as you can see. I have swapped out the large number of destroyers we had previously for 2 Dreadnought-class vessels. Their firepower is substantially higher compared to the destroyer, and they have much larger coverage. And in a comparison against SU, that is what we need right now. What we also need is we need a recon. We don't have any is the problem. So instead, I'm gonna retire 1 leech. I am then going to find our workers. There's some, there's the others, okay. And send them to go get that crystal that's floating out in space. Yes, so fly them out that way. We are back over 115,000 RUs. We had plenty of materials to rebuild the ship. Or rebuild the fleet, as it were, as you can see right now. We have 20 ACVs ready to go. We also have a large number of leeches currently set up and ready to, I don't really know what, but I just want to be ready. So, can we build a recon? Yes, we can now build a single recon to launch out there. Tempted, do I? Do I do the thing I always get in trouble for doing? I think I'm going to.
Escorts assigned.
We're going to set our escorts. And now, we're going to advance the fleet forward. Surely that won't result in anything horrible happening when advancing towards a beast fleet. Alright, how much we got on this crystal? It is a small crystal. That should be enough. Alright. Meanwhile, where is our processor?
Command. Escorts assigned.
He will guard them. These three.
Worker ready.
Begin
Calling
harvesting.
rock.
So the processor will move in. These two will bring in that crystal. There's a couple other crystals floating out in space. We'll see if we ever bother doing anything with that. But it doesn't wholly seem necessary. In addition to that, we have the recon has now been constructed and is on its way, Command. Alright, so she will probably die dramatically, as most recons tend to do in these missions. We did at least save the missile destroyer. So, you know, that's nice. Admittedly, the new destroyers seem like they're probably superior, but I like having one of the old Homeworld 1 ships around, if nothing else, as a mascot. Alright, recon is moving forward. The reason I'm going ahead and moving the mothership forward is I'm assuming we're going to use the cannon. And if we're going to use the cannon, we gotta be closer. So, let's see if we can go ahead and save some time and get ourselves at least part of the way there, if not all the way. Meanwhile, you are going to be dragging that crystal over to that processor. Maybe.
Processor here.
It's fine, they can take their sweet time. It's not like we're really down any resources right now. If anything, I'd kind of like to use the workers for repairs. Alright, recon's about to come in sight. What we got here? That's a fleet. Not too bad, though.
We were not counting on the Klisan having such a large escort fleet. We have to destroy her escorts while maneuvering in close enough to fire the cannon on the Klisan. Remember, to take only one shot when the target is in the 50% range band. We need the Klisan intact.
Alright, we're going for 50%. Alright, it would appear that their ACVs now also have EMP technology. That's actually good for us to know. Let's see.
Bridge.
Could send the leeches forward to deal with some of that stuff. Couldn't we? Let's see what we can do. Let's see if the leeches can sort of sneak their way in. Might be able to pop a couple of those ships.
Bridge.
Alright, meanwhile, mothership needs to come into about, let's say, there.
Command ship is underway.
We'll get the mothership in there in case the leech attack does not work. Let's see. Yeah, we need to be within 50% damage. The leeches should... What we're going to do is, with the leeches, is we're going to see if we can take down that carrier. I think it has a shield around it, so if it does, we won't prioritize it, because I think going through the shields is what makes the leeches get seen. And if we do lose them, once again, we have more than enough resources. I'm not going to worry myself too bad about it. We are going to go ahead and send the ACVs forward. No, we're not.
Returning to hangar.
Alright, what we got?
This is command.
Gonna go Hive Beam, Multi-Beam, Dreadnought, Missile Destroyer, and Destroyer.
Let's go aggressive.
New
Adding
group,
ships to group
1. Go.
Bring them down.
Alright, leeches. Grab on. Yeah, we'll send the leeches forward, see if they can do some work. We'll also send these leeches to grab onto this frigate, because apparently we have too many. Have they been spotted? I don't think so, actually. Alright, and they are leeching. How are we doing? Yep. Probably will take some damage before our fleet gets into position, but that's not too bad, actually.
Wall.
We do need to do some repairs on at least one ship. Repairs. Upgrades. I think we got the armor upgrade. Anyone who's worried, I did go ahead and pick up all the research things that we had at the end of last mission. Alright. Oh yeah, and look at the leeches eat that thing away. Cool. Heavy cruiser is... Okay, the heavy cruiser, like, got rid of everything that was on it, unfortunately.
Wagon ready. Turrets tracking. Target engaged.
Let's fire this here, right now.
Ready to fire.
Drones, locked on.
Can we fire? Fire your shot, fleet.
Report of hostiles by group 1.
Ready. Understood.
Claw. Formation set.
For a fight. Target
Okay.
acquired.
Canceling the firing of the big gun.
Roger, command. Preparing for EMP.
And we will EMP you right back if you're going to do that. It's rude.
Roger, command.
Absolutely rude EMPing my own ship.
Aye, Command.
Alright. Well, at the very least, that's doing some work.
Roger, Command.
Let's see, main fleet over here is done.
Turrets online.
Kill the heavy cruiser. Alright, so unfortunately we are going to start losing a lot of ships here because of the beam on that heavy
Command
cruiser.
ship is under attack.
That's okay, we can repair back the
Crystal
ACVs.
processing complete. Bridge.
Do we have any leeches left?
Locked on.
No, okay. Yeah, leeches are very specific, unfortunately.
Overloading.
Doing another quick EMP, see if we can get anything
Report of hostiles
off.
by Group 1.
Alright, we don't have a lot of ships, but the ships that we have are powerful. Let's see what they can do.
Frigate online.
We lost our hive ships, didn't we? Annoying.
Module destroyed.
Alright, it's alright. We got two dreadnoughts, the cover ship for the game, going in. That's good. Once again, we can take a few knocks here, I think.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Yeah, that thing is going to be annoying, but I think we can deal with it. Alright, meanwhile, let's go ahead and go back here and just start building up some ACVs out of the two carriers so that they will be in position. My cat agrees with this strategy. That's always good. Alright. Annoying.
This is Command.
Drones locked on.
Let's fire the siege cannon there.
Charging siege cannon now. Report of hostiles by
So, if we can take out the second heavy cruiser with the siege cannon, that will be helpful. But I need you to fire.
Group 3.
Fire. Fire.
Command ship is under
Sooner rather than later, please.
attack. Fire in the hole.
There it goes. Let's see if we can get a direct hit.
Command. Project terminated.
Alright, there goes our hangar. Unfortunate. Not quite a direct hit, but we did cripple that sucker severely. Alright.
Bridge.
Alright, let's actually rebuild the front of the ship. The hangar module back in.
Beginning construction.
Did the mothership just explode? No. Oh, I'm taking damage, so as soon as it started to build, they shot it. That's okay. Let's go ahead and bring it down. Second one of these. Not a big deal. The first cannon shot did plenty of work for us. Once this is done... Okay, kill it before it converts anything else. Well done. Alright.
Ready for orders, Command.
Alright, so we got a few ships floating around. What's over here?
Aye.
Okay, you're firing off all of that.
Is reporting damage.
Let's return you back.
Transformers.
I'm just gonna dock you. Alright, is that everything? That appears to have been everything. Let's go ahead and get the fleet back into formation.
Command. Formation set. Command.
Let's get you rebuilding your hangar.
Construction underway.
Alright, that was rough, but I feel like we held. I'm not too worried. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get this group back together.
Systems
Multi-beam, Hive, 2 dreadnoughts,
Frigate
destroyer.
online.
Group
Setting
1.
assigned Group 1.
Go ahead and let them finish off these beast
Ready,
ships.
Receiving.
Meanwhile, we got a few ACVs being built. Alright, that was hectic and it looked ugly, but we actually survived that better than I thought we
This
would.
is Command.
Meanwhile, command, let's just get you right about
Be
there.
advised, fleet. Command ship is relocating.
Roger, Command.
Alright,
Stand by
group
Group
1.
1.
Aye, Command. Firing.
And they're ramming on us. I don't think the ramming frigates can actually move the mothership, though. So that's not going to go well for them. First of the ramming frigates is gone. Let's just deal with the other one really quickly. Alright, enough of that silliness. Stop shooting the mothership with your own missiles.
Stand by Group 1.
Let's go ahead and upgrade.
Not standing down.
Begin upgrade now.
We need an overhaul anyway.
Anyone who can dock, please dock. Let's get you guys ready. Alright, so we'll get them repaired up.
Bridge.
Yeah, the mothership, it's unfortunate we had to burn that one firing of the cannon, but since it pretty much destroyed a heavy cruiser with that shot, seems fair.
Dreadnought.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, that dreadnought is upgrading
Hangar
what I believe
module
is its armor.
Is now online.
Research is not available.
Command.
Alright, I think we are doing okay.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, got a couple of ships who are looking fine. That one dreadnought needs to finish its repairs. Let's go ahead and grab everything that's an ACV. Oops.
This is command.
Grabbing all the ACVs, we're going to get them into an attack wing. We'll then grab Group 1.
Upgrade complete.
The upgrade on the armor is complete. Let's get them into a wall formation. About here.
Dreadnought, taking new vector.
Very good.
Carrier here.
2 carriers will... I'm just going to send them to guard the mothership. I know I need both the
Carrier
carriers.
high. Carrier status full
Escorts
green.
assigned.
Okay, carriers will escort the mothership. ACVs guard the
Escorts
mothership.
assigned.
What's going on over here? Alright, we got some basic harvesting. Let's have you help out.
Roger, command. Can you speak up?
Yeah, so you're set currently to guard all of them. That is fine. Fleet's a little behind. I always like how the mothership is the fastest ship we have.
Bridge.
Alright, we are ready. Let's fire the siege cannon. We are within the 50% range. Real quick, I don't know if 50 within the 50% band actually means I need to have it less than 50% or more than 50%. So we're going to fire it at 70 and see if that's a really bad idea. Hopefully we won't destroy it. It is just a frigate after all. And if so, we'll back up. And or just shoot it a little further. We just gotta disable the darn thing. Meanwhile, let's get back here and rebuild those leeches we had, because those actually seemed like there was some potential there. I just screwed it up. Rebuild 2 of those.
Underway.
Alright, here comes the cannon. You can get multiples of these off now.
Stand by
Group 1,
To gunners.
kill the hive.
Open fire.
Fire.
Alright, there goes the shot. Just ignore that. Once again, this might be too strong. When they say in the 50% band, they might mean it needs to be less than 50%. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out very quickly.
Drone locked on.
Report of hostiles.
Alright, those things are gonna drop quick. The shot is about to impact. Let's see what it does. Shot has landed.
We've done it! The cannon works and it is still fully operational. The Cleason no longer has a beast energy signature.
The blast badly damaged the Cleason. Her reactor core is going critical. Use a worker to get a boarding team over there right away.
Alright, we got to build a worker then, because we don't actually have any. Get that out quickly.
Beginning construction.
Alright, Group 1. Move forward.
Aye, command.
Where are those leeches? Get those leeches in there. See if we can take out that carrier. Alright. So we'll use the leeches to clear off all of the carrier. I don't know how much time we have is my only concern right now. Alright, leeches, get in on that. Meanwhile, Group 1,
Stand by, Group
kill
one.
those.
Beams now.
Leeches. Hoping this is enough.
Roger, command.
I appreciate the gung-ho nature of this hive frigate. Alright, worker has arrived.
Locked on.
Alright.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
We're gonna try and move that singular worker forward.
Worker here.
Trying to get into position. Yeah, meanwhile, we are losing hive. That's not super unsurprising. How's the carrier doing? Carrier is taking damage. Some of that probably came from the cannon shot.
Worker
Right,
ready.
worker. I just need you to move to
Report of hostiles
basically
by
here.
Group 1.
Moving out.
Stand by Group 1.
1. Alright, so right now the worker is far away out of the position. I don't know how much time we have before the Cleason goes up in flames, but we'll find out soon enough. Alright, the Dreadnought is doing work. That is good. The Dreadnoughts are doing work. These guys look like they are smoking. Yes. Alright, those ramming frigates are going to get annoying, unfortunately. There goes the second one. Let's kill the others. And then we can deal with these ramming frigates. Alright, there goes the last of those. Kill the rams. Alright, meanwhile, what's going on over here? Leeches are doing work. We have a hyperspace signature. It appears to have lodged itself within the body of the carrier. My god. They're immune to... Ah, darn it, the sensors on the... either those defense fields or the heavy cruiser.
Worker ready.
Okay, can we just move up to it? No, it does not look like we'll be able to, but we gotta move forward. We have very little choice right now. Yeah, our worker got converted. Alright. I'm hoping this is one of those, like, the engines are going critical, but there's actually no real thing going on with it. Why is there a ramming frigate up here?
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Kill it.
Sphere. Formation set.
Thank you. Okay, so...
Stand by Group 1.
Fleet 1 is eliminating all of that annoying BS. Yes. Cool.
Aye, Command.
Alright, 2 dreadnoughts. More than enough firepower to deal with a heavy cruiser. Can't fire the cannon again, because if we fire the cannon again, it will unfortunately kill the Clisson. So we have to be surgical now. With lasers and macro batteries, of course. No special action in Group 1. Swarmers away. Alright, so they are going to throw a lot of defense at us. So we probably need to kill that carrier before we do anything else. I'm also going to bring the ACV group forward. We need fighter cover.
Moving to attack.
Yeah, once that's gone, the rest of this stuff isn't too bad for Group 1 to deal with. It's just time is the biggest concern. We have time. Alright. Heavy cruiser is going to go down momentarily.
Roger, Command.
I'm going to EMP everything that's here.
Target acquired.
Good job. Boom. Group 1, done. Let's kill that swarmer.
Open fire.
Just because those swarmers could be doing some damage to us, and I'd rather they didn't.
Ready. Target locked in.
Alright, those multi-beam frigates are chewing up our ACVs. That's annoying. No one's currently available to do that. There we go. Group 1, kill those.
Target engaged.
Get in there, boys. Just building all ACVs. If we have to retire stuff later, we will. Let's make sure we do get an extra worker, though.
Beginning construction. Report of hostiles.
Alright,
by Group
ACVs have gotten wrecked, unfortunately.
Stand by Group 1.
What do we do here? Don't really want to fight this into attrition. Alright, more ACVs out of
Construction
carriers.
Beginning construction.
Like so. Alright, we killed the multi-beams.
Report
Then
of
we can
hostiles
send our
by Group
ACVs back in. They do love these damn things. Could try a leech approach again? It's not out of the realm possibility. It seemed like they only died when the heavy cruiser came in. I'm assuming there's something special about their sensors.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, we're about to take that thing down. Once this one is dead, which should be in a moment, and this one. Drop them. Excellent. Kill that swarmer. How many shots does it take to kill a swarmer? More than you would really think from ships that large. Battering ram is pushing our destroyer out. Annoying.
Ships disrupted.
Alright. They EMP'd our dreadnought. That's actually bad. Dreadnought's taking more damage than I would really like it to.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, guys.
Ready, gun.
Stand by Group 1.
Guys, kill everything, please. Get down here. ACVs, we gotta
Formation
get in there, boys. Alright, they have done a decent job of pushing us back. By decent, I mean a very good job, actually.
Bridge.
Command ship relocating.
Moving core fleet.
Let's get them further forward so we can reinforce this quicker.
Dreadnought here.
I'm hoping that was their primary reinforcement wave and they don't have an infinite number of those. Because if they do, this is going to suck. Alright, these two workers, please get in there and repair.
Stand by Group 1.
Okay. Let's see what we have in regards to ACVs. We have 17 of them.
Formation set.
Kill them.
Target acquired.
What's this thing?
Receiving.
Report of hostile.
I'm actually okay with him chasing that. Alright, how are you doing? You're hurting a little, but you're okay.
Stand by Group 1.
Let's see, we have lost all of our frigates, unfortunately. Not surprising with the beast. Oh my god, there's
Engaging fusion drive.
more. They have so much just crap. And we can't send leeches in, not against those shields.
Yeah?
Feel that.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright.
Dreadnought reporting in.
Could you guys please move forward?
Coordinates locked in.
You guys are doing that thing where you just like to sit back and not actually attack anything.
Ready to go. Roger, Command.
Okay, the same thing goes for the ACVs. Please kill things. What's filling out back here? This one destroyer got pushed all the way back here. God, ramming frigates are annoying. Alright. Looks like we are moving in.
Hostiles by Group 1.
Good. Alright, the multi-beams, the missile destroyers, yeah, they can't really hold out against all that BS. Alright, got some more ACVs. Let's get them into a formation. Let's
Going into docking pattern.
not have everyone do that.
Ready.
Just you.
Roger, Command.
Everyone else?
High alert now.
Formation set.
I was gonna say, why is this destroyer flying backwards?
Moving out.
Stand by Group 1.
Aye, Command.
Alright, Group 1 is moving into position. I believe we are about ready to commence the final attack on this thing. Let's get you guys back into a wall formation.
Wall. Formation set.
Grab the
Receiving.
ACVs.
Target locked in.
Kill that one worker. That used to be ours. Put him out of his misery. You don't want to know what he's going through.
Stand by Group 1.
Engaging fusion drive.
Alright, sending them forward.
Worker ready.
Roger, Command.
So we need to kill that carrier.
Weapons charged.
Defense field frigates. Lots of shields.
Target acquired.
Kill the worker.
Spear. Formation set.
Should not take long. They have more than enough firepower to deal with it. We have... Okay, that happened.
Target locked in.
Let's just go. If we can get in there and EMP this, I think we can be better
Stand by
off.
Group 1.
Get in there.
fire.
Receive.
Alright,
Charging.
EMP away. Excellent. Kill that stuff.
Stand by Group 1.
Group 1, kill this
Bridge to
stuff.
gunners. Open fire.
Alright. We're taking a lot of damage, but we are hurting them enough to distract them, I think. We can rebuild up what we have lost. We're still running more resource units than we started with, so it's not a huge concern. Alright, so what are these things? Looks like heavy corvettes. Higaran heavy corvettes. This fleet has the weirdest combination of ships. Alright.
Moving to attack.
Kill the defense thing. No EMPs available, unfortunately. It's alright.
Stand by Group 1.
Fleet Group 1 is moving in. And yeah, should not have much of a problem.
Firing.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab one of these workers. While all this mayhem is going on, get them in.
Moving out.
Roger, Command.
And we're still actually doing damage. Not much, and we're not going to kill this final thing because they're going to deal with us. But the missile destroyers are in, so I don't think we have to worry anymore.
Stand by Group 1.
Yeah, destroyers and all this will deal with the remainder. I'm going to set them to neutral tactics so they don't... Yep, okay, there goes the worker, so I just wanted to set the group to neutral tactics so they don't destroy the Cleason. Now hurry up, worker. That engine is not going to last much longer.
Come in. You would not believe what the inside of the Cleason looks like. The surviving biocircuitry alone could revolutionize our ship deck.
Engineer, calm down.
Try to remember, that biocircuitry was your own kith brothers and sisters, not so long ago.
Yes, of course. We have managed to isolate something that resembles the old comm array. Preparing to send the pulse burst now.
Excellent. Transmit and then get aboard the worker immediately. The Cleason is going to blow. Ready all forces. Harvest whatever resources are in the region. If that signal works, the Beast Fleet will be hyperspacing in at any moment.
Okay, apparently we're gonna fight the main Beast Fleet. I was not actually expecting that.
Let's do this.
What do we have? Everybody focus your fire on that carrier. Bring it down. Break that, we can kill the rest of the fighters afterwards. We have the multi-beams are dealing with the fighters that do hit. Alright, do we have a worker? Yes, let's get in here and repair.
Good timing. There's a
I'm going to send this thing back to dock. It's probably not going to live. No, it's going to get shot down. Unfortunate. It's okay. You did a good job, worker character. I'm sorry that it had to end this way. Godspeed.
Destroyed.
Alright, but their carrier is gone. Mop up duty. What do we have back here? We have 16 ACVs. We need 4 more ACVs than that.
Construction.
Not sure what else we want to use with the extra support units we have available. I'm going to hold off on building anything else until we have finished killing everything. So at least with that carrier and all those heavy cruisers gone, we don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. Alright, that one's gone. Kill those. Not really super worried about those workers. I like how they're, like, cowering together. I mean, they're both defense field generators, so they're generating defense fields for each other, plus they're within a level 3 force field. I mean, I will give them, they are taking turtling to a new art form. Ooh, are they actually holding? Can we not break this? Well, looks like that one's gonna die soon. Okay. And once one goes, the entire shield starts to fall. Cool. Now the question is going to be, where is the Beast Fleet actually going to come from? I'm hoping we're in a good position for it. May not be, but we'll see.
Ready. Going into docking pattern.
Send them into dock. We'll go ahead and grab both these carriers with the intention of grab the mothership. Let's go ahead and put them back into parade formation just to keep everybody nice and neat.
I'm on it.
Attack group 1. Kill that,
We can do.
because it is in range. They're all moving this way. I wonder if that's where the fleet's going to come in. Okay, so Beast Fleet will hyperspace in soon. I am going to build, actually, more workers. Probably don't need them forever, but if nothing else, if we can keep Attack Fleet 1 completely operational with them, that would be good. Because right now, 2 dreadnoughts, a missile destroyer, a normal destroyer, and 2 multi-beams. I've tempted at a couple multi-beams just for added fighter support. Or not fighter support, but anti-fighter coverage.
Multi-beam frigate.
Alright, so that's good. Let's go ahead and return back to the vicinity of the fleet.
Roger, Command.
Very good.
Returning to hangar.
Have it dock there. Because, yeah. Right now, our ACVs, because they get outnumbered a wee bit, tend to have some trouble with fighters. I think the multi-beams will do the work we need when it comes to dealing with those attack waves of bombers and such. Also, I think they're a little less prone to getting zapped by the beast beams. Let's see. Alright, we are in position. If I had any idea where the beast was going to show up, I would turn the ship to face, but I don't. So we're holding out. Alright, we got 20 ACVs, we got one extra worker.
Multi-beam frigate.
Sending him in to repair. Alright, grab these new fellas. Get them into formation. We're looking okay. Should I build an extra destroyer? It cannot be taken over by infection. Okay.
Beginning construction of destroyer.
Don't know how exactly you stop yourselves from being taken over by infection, considering the Tidani and the other Kith ships seem like they have problems, but... Hey, if you say so, guys, if you say so.
Move out.
So many lives on board this very blurry, textured spaceship. Alright, now how much more time are you going to give me, game? That answers that question, thank you.
Picking up multiple hyperspace signatures. It's the Beast mothership. Ready the siege cannon. Engage and destroy the Beast fleet. Do not let any escape to give a warning.
Alright, and with the Beast fleet's arrival comes a train, actually. So, let's go ahead and get Group 1. Grab these guys, add them to Group 1. Add them to the wall formation. We have turned the mothership. Let's get into position.
Taking new vector.
Worker ready.
Let's see. Right now, we need to be within that much range to be at 100. Alright. I'm gonna go there.
Ship is underway.
Roger, Command.
Send the ACVs out. Let's go ahead and
Worker
grab
ready.
this worker. He is going to be set on repair duty.
Repairs underway.
Just to make sure they stay alive. We'll keep one destroyer with the main fleet just to act as additional fire support that will join Group 1
Stand by Group
should
1.
it prove necessary. Alright, Group 1.
New
Advance
coordinates.
forward. The time is to destroy the former half of our command ship. Ugh. Alright, what we got here? We got fighters.
Receiving. Target acquired.
Stand by
Group
Group
1, go in.
Firing.
These are just recons. They aren't going to do crap. Alright, so we'll actually send... Yep, this. This is something we don't want to be facing. 4 cruise missiles heading straight for the mothership. Alright, the recons will be taken out by the fleet, the multi-beams, and those missiles will have no problems.
Stand by Group 1.
Group 1 is going forward. Plenty more resources to gather following the mission. Alright. Recon wave is dead.
Engaging fusion drives.
Cruise missiles are dead. Yes. Excellent job, men.
Underway.
Alright, stay in position. Let's see what we have in regards to siege can. Yeah, we are still nowhere close to being able to lay in a 100% firing shot.
Stand by Group 1.
Meanwhile, Group 1, advance forward.
Dreadnought. Taking new vector.
What do we have?
Destroyer construction completed.
Roger,
Multi-beams.
Command. Going into docking pattern.
Siege cannon. Gonna fire here.
Charging siege cannon now.
Alright. Goal here is to do as much damage with that
Stand by,
siege
Group
cannon
1.
on this attack fleet as we can.
Turrets tracking. Target engaged.
Come on, get into position. Come on, mothership, I need you to fire this now. Alright, firing commencing. Might be a little further back than we wanted it to be, unfortunately, but we're gonna go for it.
Shot away.
Shot away. If we can take out the multi-beams, I'll be happy, because then we can at least send the ACVs in. Alright, we're a little high. We're a little high.
All guns, fire!
Alright, not a horrible shot. We at least took out their strike craft. Strike craft are down.
Bridge to
We've
gunners.
wounded their frigates.
Open fire.
Roger, Command.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, that was decent. Not my best, not my worst. Alright, let's go ahead and get this destroyer on these two. Also, let's get those 19 ACVs out and ready.
Target acquired.
Firing on them.
Stand by Group 1.
Group 1 is in a slugging match, and we will win a slugging match every time, so I don't care. Alright. Those hive fleets can... I always call them hive fleets. It's way too much Warhammer 40,000. Those hive frigates never really stand a chance against these guys. I'm not sold on the hive frigates. Like, I've tried to use them a few times through this campaign, and just... every time I'm up against them or use them, they just don't really seem to have the longevity I want.
Receiving.
What we got? Multi-beams again. Crap. Alright.
Bridge.
Siege cannon? Siege cannon is charging. It's going to be a little while. You dock. You kill those.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, Group 1 is opening fire on the heavy cruiser. Alright, they'll win that fight. It'll just take a little bit of time. Those multi-beams, though, that's a concern.
Let's do this. Show them what we can do.
Let's see. They did take heavy damage, though.
Roger, Command. Overloading
Alright,
emitter.
EMPing them to kill those off.
Let's
Then I'm
go.
gonna send these in
Show
to
'em what
finish
we're made
that
of.
off. Yeah, that first beam shot, or beam shot, that first siege cannon shot we actually got off did a lot more damage than I thought it had. It at least hit more things than I thought it would. Alright, what we got? Alright, grab that one.
Formation set.
Alright, we're gonna go straight for the hive frigates themselves.
Stand by Group 1.
Meanwhile, this one is very dead.
All
Excellent.
guns, fire!
Bridge.
Alright, we're gonna advance the fleet
Command ship
forward.
is underway.
Gotta get those cannons in.
Roger, Command.
Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing? Break it down, break it down. Sphere formation. I know it makes you more apt to getting shot, but we need to kill these things. Alright, there goes the first one. Kill the other one.
Stand by Group 1.
Group 1, moving into position.
Aye, command. Moving.
Alright, those multi-beams don't have too much of a chance. Alright, command ship is almost ready to fire once again. What we have coming in. That is not a concern.
Receiving.
Alright, 14 ACVs remain. Let's go ahead and kill these off.
Charged.
In the meantime, we'll go back to the mothership, build back the 6 ACVs we lost,
Roger,
send in
Command.
some red ships to get docked and repaired.
Target locked
Do
in.
not get distracted. Kill the cruise
Target
missiles.
acquired.
Just a bunch
Stand
of
by Group
recons.
1.
New coordinates.
How are we looking? How are we looking? Still not ready to fire. That's fine. We want to get as close into range as we can. Yes, cannon is ready. Cannon is freaking out a little bit. That happens. 50%. Not yet.
Stand by Group 1.
Bridge to gunner.
Group 1, go.
Open fire.
Yeah, it's one of them. We can deal with that.
Carrier.
Carriers, I need you to guard the
Escorts
command
assigned.
ship.
I'm
Same
on
with the
it.
destroyer.
Escorts assigned.
Command,
Stand by
ship,
Group 1.
defense. Alright, all this firing aside, with the exception of the ACV losses, we have actually lost very, very few ships.
All guns, fire!
Alright,
Hostiles
the
by
Grand
Group 1.
Attack Fleet
ship
just
has
took a
arrived.
loss from a conversion beam. Not preferable. Alright, we're gonna go back, we're gonna rebuild a multi-beam.
Beginning construction of
Replace that loss.
multi-beam frigate.
Meanwhile, 10 ACVs, let's grab you guys.
Formation set.
For a fight.
Let's kill
Moving to
these.
attack.
Gotta kill those cruise missiles
Target
now.
locked in.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
I'm actually gonna send the missile destroyer to kill those. Yeah, because multi-beams are dealing with the fighters, so we don't need to worry about them. What we do need to worry about are those cruise missiles. Can we actually hit? Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good.
Weapons charged. Receiving. Weapons charged.
Alright,
Spear.
kill that
Formation
thing.
set. Stand by Group 1.
Aye, command. Firing.
Alright, they will kill off the defenders.
This is
Good.
command.
Siege cannon. Not quite there yet.
Command
get it
ship
in.
is underway.
Get it in,
Stand
boys.
by Group 1.
Alright, those
Multi-beam
defenses.
frigate.
Cool.
Construction completed.
turrets tracking. Target
Alright, Group
engaged.
1 will kill the ACVs. This multi-beam is about to crack. It has.
Roger, Command. Going to high alert now.
Formation set.
Killed him.
Locked in.
Right now, we are simply on defense until... What is this flying down here? Soul Recon, whatever. We are on the defensive until we can get the mothership into a firing position.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, we're at 87. 88. 89, 90. 91. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Cannon firing.
Proton charging complete. Ready to fire.
Alright, we got those going.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, what are you guys doing? Yes, you are fine. Kill the
Target
cruise
acquired.
missiles. Yep, is that all you have for me?
Bridge.
Former bottom half of my ship. You dare stand against me. I am your parent. I am your creator.
Coordinates
Stand
now.
by Group 1.
Bow before me this one time. This is your one chance, beast ship.
Burn.
No? You refuse. Then you shall burn. Break it down, boys. Break them all down. Here comes the shot. We're within the shield. Detonate!
Monstrosity. Command ship is under attack. Stand
Fleet
by
1.
Group
Bridge to
1.
gunners.
Get in, kill them.
Open fire.
Roger, Command. Moving to attack.
Alright, we just took a couple of cruise missile hits. Didn't do much, though. Alright. He is defenseless. He is heavily damaged. We're sending in the fleet.
Roger, Command.
I know they might get converted. We have a little choice. We need to kill this thing. Throw your bodies at it if you must. Become MCVs. Destroy this child of the beast.
Roger, Command.
This may actually be a very bad idea. Alright. Many missiles away. Yep.
Charging.
Report of
Target
hostiles by
acquired.
Group 1.
Alright.
Moving to
Send the
attack.
ACVs.
Dreadnought reporting in.
Group 1, finish it.
Firing.
Spear. Formation set.
Yeah, he does not have enough health, even if he converts 1 or 2 ships. We've won this day. Die, you monstrosity. Burn.
Systems ready.
It is dead.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
We did it! We're ready to track down the Naggarok and cut the head off this beast once and for all. Coordinates for Republican shipyard locked in. Maximum power shunted to hyperspace module. Jump when ready.
Beginning construction.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have done
This
it.
is command.
Well, we've at least done part of it.
Yeah?
We've taken the first steps towards finally eliminating this beast threat within our system. In the meantime, before the next episode, I will continue my grand salvaging hunt of resources, because you know what? 126,400 resources is just not enough for my kith. If you have enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you later.